Horton stuff. Today we're going to be doing gaming stuff, and I'm going to start off trying something new that I've never done on my channel before, a full playthrough of a game split into 10, 12, 15-minute segments, and today I'm going to be starting with one of my favorite games of all time, EarthBound for the Super Nintendo, or on the SNES Classic, which I am super excited to have. So I am going to, and I have not started a game on my SNES Classic EarthBound game. Oh man, this is going to be a good Let's Play, guys. You're just catching me in all my raw goodness. Oh, I think I have it set to CRT. No, I don't want that. We're going to reset. Because I want to change the display to be pixel perfect. That's what I want. Okay. Go back to EarthBound. Wait, nope, that's not what I want. Let's go back to that. I don't need to save that suspend point, I guess. But if you are new to the channel, my name's Pamela Horton. I play video games for a living, and raised on Nintendo games, so you're going to see a predominant amount of Nintendo games, like this one. Fun fact about EarthBound, my dad got me this game entirely randomly for my 9th birthday. So I have banana flavored death. So I've been playing this game since I was 9 years old. I used to, back in the day, I used to name my characters after, you know, myself and, you know, like boyfriends or, you know, crushes. And not today. I think I'm going to go with the traditional names that everybody has, which is Ness, Paula, Jeff, and Pooh. I mean, I feel like the name Pooh is on brand for me, so it's not really all that much of an issue. But I used to say that Chrono Trigger was my favorite game of all time, but I'm beginning to think that EarthBound is my favorite game of all time, because although I love Chrono Trigger and I appreciate, and it's such a good game and has such great music, this is the one that I always come back to. This is the one that I always want to play. I love the music. I love the humor in it. What is my favorite homemade food? I'm gonna say pasta, because that's like my go-to. It's the easiest thing to make at home, and I love it. I love it so much. And everybody knows, not everybody, in case you didn't know, when you pick your favorite thing, it becomes your superpower. So I used to pick love, like all through growing up. If you check any of my old Super Nintendo games, Ness's power was PSI love. So I'm gonna go with that again, because there's never enough love in the world. So I'm going to kill them with kindness, or in this case, love. I remember, this is gonna be a huge nostalgia trip for me, because I actually watched my older brother Mikey, play this game before I actually beat it, but EarthBound is the first game that I ever actually beat. I remember the day that it happened, so my sister would wake up super early before me to get ready to go to school in the morning, and so she would wake me up, and so I'd have time before my bus came to play some games on the TV, because usually when I came home, my parents were watching TV, or my dad was playing, at the time, he was playing Ocarina of Time. So I didn't have that much time on the TV. So I utilized as much morning time as I could. And I remember I got to the final battle with Giygas, and I remember not being able to turn it off because there's multiple phases in the battle. And I left a note for my mom, was like, please don't turn off the Super Nintendo. Please do not turn off the Super Nintendo. I was very fortunate that she did not turn off the Super Nintendo, so when I came home, I just changed the input on the TV and beat Giygas. And I remember, you know, at some point in the game, oh god, like playing on a Super Nintendo controller just brings me back. Got a cracked bat. But my first like defeat was just like it made you feel really included, because at some point in the game someone asks you like who's the person holding the controller, who, you know, what's your name, and so you put in your name, and at the end of it you know, Paula prays and she prays to you, and it's your power and your support of the characters you're playing as that saves the day. I guess, a spoiler alert, I guess. But it was so life-changing for me, because it was like, yeah, I'm controlling the character, but I saved this, like I did this. So I'm doing all of this from memory. I'm gonna try to do the whole thing without. I mean, you should play games without looking stuff up. But sometimes, like in games, like newer games, where you know they don't tell you exactly where things are, and so you just have to go looking everywhere. And I like to utilize my time as best as I can. So I fell down, went boom. It was a real mess for a while. I was fine because I always eat garlic to work out to make my body stronger. However, the weak citizens probably fainted. I also wanted to tell you, whoops, I almost told you about my, by the way, that sounds like he's talking about his dick. I almost told you about my, whoops, I almost told a little boy about my penis. That meteorite looks different than usual. It's strange and marvelous as well as mysterious. Ooh. Don't be rubbernecking. You're getting in the cops' officer's way. You can go home. Tomorrow I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. This is the first time I ever heard the term rubbernecking, and I didn't know what that was, and I had to ask my mom, and I guess my mom thought I was asking for, like, I was accused of doing it personally and not in a game. I'm going to say we are not friends. He wants me to take him away. But my mom thought I had been told that I was rubbernecking, and so she was like, why? And I was like, no, I saw it in a game. So it's time to go home and go to sleep, get some sleepies. And if you're wondering why I'm sitting on the floor of my not my living room, but my computer room, it's because this is how I would play, and so I kind of want to go back to that feeling of sitting on the floor in my living room early in the morning playing EarthBound, waiting until the very last minute for the bus to come. Keep forgetting this is like the quick interact button, the left bumper. Okay, I'll go to sleep. Oh no, someone's knocking on my door. Later that night. Oh. Oh, I forgot to equip my cracked bat. Boopy boop. Oh no, someone's knocking. What an annoying knock. I wonder who it could be. My land, who could be knocking on the door at this time of night? Oh my god, I love this music so much! I love it so much! You're my bestest friend. I guess. I should take King along. I already equipped the cracked bat. Haha. Remember to go for it, but I think you should change out your jammies before you leave. I think that's a good idea. But maybe I should pack them on the road just in case I'm going on a really long adventure to save the world. Otherwise, I guess I'll just sleep naked in a hotel room. I guess I have no choice. I wonder what I've never said no. Pokey joins your team. Oh, Papa! Now there is a fan theory that states that the protagonist in the original Mother or EarthBound Zero is the father in this. But I don't know. What's your speculation? I also like the idea that every time you beat a bad guy, your father puts money in a bank account. How does he know? Is he working with the bad guys? Is that how he knows when to put money in my account? Oh, here's a fun thing. I didn't know that these were bad guys, so I was just like, oh, a kitty! And I ran into it and I was like, what the heck just happened? It was the first time I had interacted with any sort of the battles or anything like that. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever had a time where the first battle I fought and didn't take any damage. I learned the power of life up. I also think that was changed in the new versions of EarthBound because I don't remember getting a heal ability until later, but I don't know. I guess I should confirm that. I also love the fact that there's an auto battle thing in here. You can just, you know, set it to auto battle. Also, too, one really cool thing about EarthBound is if you reach a certain level and the bad guys that you're fighting are much, much lower, not only will they run away from you, but you'll auto-complete a battle, so you'll, like, run up behind and hit something that... Actually, I'll just auto-fight while I do that. You'll run into the back of the enemy, and then the screen will flash, real bad if you have epilepsy, and then you'll win the battle and get the EXP, and if they drop items, you get the item. Like, left a present, inside was a cookie. Usually the spiteful crows will drop cookies. I don't know how they carry them, or how they carry gift boxes. How are you carrying this? Oh, there's a snack behind that tree. I see you, snack. I get you. When there's a level system in any game that I play, I always kind of grind my way because I want to be the very best. I don't really want to die. You know? You know? I kill things. Let's see if I can make it to the top of the hill without using a heat. Oh, he's already running away from me. Ha! Shouldn't auto-complete yet. Oh, and then also too, when you beat the boss in an area, you'll auto-complete stuff. I don't know if I should be telling you guys about this stuff before it happens, but... No! Maybe... I think I should be able to... No! Oh! Down to 1 HP! I should heal. Oh no! Oh no! I died! Oh no, I challenged myself and then... This doesn't look good. Oh well, we did it together, guys. Starts me at the house. Yep, let's see. Okay, so I am level 2 though, so that's good. But I have no pee-pee. No pee-pee. That's funny. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where I turned around and needed to heal at my house. So I didn't know that she offers pasta to Pokey and then tells him he has to eat it. That's so funny. I haven't actually been timing this out. How many minutes am I at? I can't tell. I don't have a timer up that states how long I've been going at it. Okay, I'm going to try one more time to get to the top of the hill. Ah. I'm not going to let it happen again. Don't dodge my... What the heck? He dodged both. Don't you dare dodge it again. I'm going to not be okay with that. Yeah. Taste my lightning. More cookies. And there's also a trick to playing with the RNG in this game. Say you don't want to fight that snake, so you just walk over here, you just walk around, come back, and he's gone. I did that a lot. Because sometimes you go into caves and you don't know when or how the boss is going to come up and if you're going to find any items, so you get kind of worried. And I just, you know, to avoid fights. You know what? That RNG dough. Okay, I'm gonna eat some of the cookies that I received. Yeah, give me that HP. I'm gonna eat the other one. I don't want to die again. I'd rather not. Snack. Oh yeah. Get it, King. Nice. That was a battle hard fought. Woo! You get an extra boost when it goes, ooh baby. Oh wow, maximum HP boost by 14. That's nice. There's a present over here. Give me the goodies. I think it's a bread roll. Ha, yeah. Hey buddy, you want to tell me about something? I was too busy to investigate, but I heard a child's voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. He heard a voice, but he didn't do anything about it, and he talks about how he's a man's man. Mm-hmm. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Geez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. Yeah, Pokey, little shit. I don't, but I'm gonna say yes. Because the same thing happens no matter what. I just like how it doesn't look like Ness has any emotion. He's just like, a bee. I am not. Not. Not jokes. I'm from 10 years in the future, and in the future, all is devastation. Giygas, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock and will reveal the path of light. It started out kind of ambiguous and continued being ambiguous. You see, it is my opinion that you are that boy, Ness. This, I believe. Giygas' monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Giygas. 3 things are of utmost importance. Wisdom, courage, and friendship. Which is, you know, kind of the Triforce pieces, but yeah, whatever. The legends from the ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Giygas. I will tell you more later. Go now, and do not be anxious about the future, even though I've laid down so much stuff on your head. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. Thank you for listening. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be. I learned a lesson the hard way when I was growing up. If you just spam the A button sometimes when people are talking, you'll make them say everything all over again. And I happened to do it multiple times with Buzz. No, Pokey, you are not one of the things. I'm gonna go talk to this guy's name. I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come back and visit me later? Ooh. Treasure hunter. Okay. The name. His name didn't register in my head until I was much older. His name is Liar Exaggerate. His name is Liar Exaggerate. Like, how did that not, like, I was just like, what? I mean, I'm learning things about this game constantly. Just never know what's gonna pop up. Do I have any cookies? I have a bread roll. I shouldn't take too much damage in this random battle that's about to happen. Oh my gosh. Okay. What? Oh my gosh, totally unexpected. It's a Starman Jr. You've been successful at foiling Master Giygas' plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Those fighting words, Starman Jr. I'm gonna use this. Oh, I can't use it yet. Never mind. Yeah, got that psychic shield. Just gonna bash because Buzz does the damage. And the shield protects me from all the damage, so it's really hard to lose this fight. I shouldn't dance and sing about that because honestly that could get me killed. I've never died in this fight, and yeah, could happen. You never know. Oh yeah, Pokey is laying it down. Get it, Pokey. The music's so good. I guess I should have just auto-done this. I mean, it feels like I'm contributing more if I'm pressing the A button. You know? La 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 la. Whew! Let's take a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so we can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Giygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. Which is like normal world. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Giygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen! Wouldn't expect anything otherwise. Where in the Sam Hill have you guys been? I think it's about I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. They got a spanking. His hairline also makes it look like he's always angry. By the way, I would love it if you and your family left sometime soon. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is too much lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. No, don't do it. Why'd you go over there, Buzz? No, Buzz. This is hilarious. He fights intergalactic beings, but gets swatted by a woman in her house, and that's how he goes. I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See you. Oh wait, actually, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Giygas, your own power must unite with the Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onett. Onett? Onett. It is often called the Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. All right. You're a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain. Everything is getting dark. Erg, gasp. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is a sound stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? This is where I kept repeating it. No. Good. It's already done outside. But it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Arg, gasp. No, Buzz Buzz. No, no, no. Oh, the sun is coming up. Yeah! Alright guys, so that is the first segment of the gameplay video for EarthBound. EarthBound Part 1 out of... Let me know in the comments down below if you like this, if you enjoyed the full Let's Play. Give me comments, constructive criticisms, ideas for full Let's Play games if you like it. Click like and subscribe. Otherwise,